Is there a reason, talking of football, you didn't play in Clash of Creators?
I feel like
I
early
didn't.
in the year I got shouted for it,
Yeah.
but I was kind of like, I knew I was expecting a kid, so I was kind of like, I'm not committing to anything.
Yeah.
And I missed out on a lot of work in the build up to that because I was like, not committing to it. And even if the money was good, not committing to it. I just didn't know when or where. Like I was supposed to go Champions League semi-final and final, couldn't go, because it's just too close. And I was like, I am not missing the birth of my child
Yeah.
for a brand deal.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
I ended up
Creators,
playing.
I caught like maybe 10 minutes of it here and there.
It seemed decent. Like it seemed like it went pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a good test to see how much people wanted to see a charity match.
Yeah.
But they did a different style. I don't know if you saw the.
Yeah, it's like loads of teams.
Just it was 4 teams, and it was a 20-minute halves. These two played, then these two played, and the winners played in the final. That was it. But the losers also had a penalty shootout to get 3rd or 4th.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
That was But I know a few people were kind of like, "Oh, you guys should incorporate that."
Yeah. No,
I don't
style
know.
looks well.
It
I
does.
don't know because a lot of people don't like change.
Yeah.
So where people used to see in one match, people are like,
Well, I think they want more though as well. Like all the build up for one match is, and I know like the World Cup and stuff, you still have one match to the final, but you do have the build up of the group stage and everything. So they having like the tournament kind of like aspect to it really helps a lot. It also makes it exciting as well because you don't know what's going to happen. Whereas like say you did like a 90 minutes, it's so much build up, and then when it's done, it's done. Whereas like,
But do you know what? I think the waiting around and stuff is where it kills it for me.
Yeah.
I can't. I used to hate tournaments when I was
Theirs
younger
was
because
quite
the waiting in
smooth, to
between
be fair.
games.
Theirs was quite smooth until the final.
But someone always has to wait. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Your
true.
muscles and all that.
The first 2 teams have to wait
yeah.
40 to an hour.
And I guess
That
it does
for the
lose its
next
effect,
one.
doesn't it? Like when you're waiting for that big game,
Yeah.
everyone's in dressing rooms, 90 minutes, it's like
Yeah.
a big thing. Whereas when you do little ones, it's kind of like,
It's like I don't know. It's annoying as well because just when you get into a game and stuff, it's ended. Do you know what I mean? Like it happened at the Wembley Cup. Wembley Cup. Touchy. No, it happened at the Wembley Cup when I was like, oh, right, like I get to play Steven Gerrard. This is like the biggest thing ever for me. It's like, okay, go into the game, playing. Can't really get into the game. It's not really going. We're getting packed by hashtag, whatever. Start to get into the game, subbed for Toby. Come back on, start to get into the game, sub for Toby.
Yeah.
Like I literally remember one of the last things I did was flick a nice pass around the corner to Gerrard. I was like, yeah, Gerrard. He didn't pass it back to me, but I was like, okay, I'm about to get into it, subbed.
oh man.
And it's just like, I couldn't stand that, you know.
Yeah, I get that. Well, I'm trying to, I don't know if I've said it multiple times, but I'm trying to do like my own smaller charity matches. But everyone has always said, oh, you don't want the idea to get stale. But I want to do like 1,000 to 3,000 seater stadiums and do a charity match just for my charity, like Mine and Brothers.
Yeah.
And maybe not live stream it so it stays exclusive.
Yeah.
Because if you live stream it, I think it would get boring.
Yeah.
You'd have, I want to do like 3 or 4 a year.
Yeah.
And everyone would get a bit bored, but it would be like, I just invite whoever wants to play can play. It's not a sidemen versus thingy. It's literally, 3 of the sidemen might play.
Yeah.
Some of them, maybe sometimes all of them do, sometimes none of them do.
Yeah.
More relaxed, doesn't like.
Yeah, and I'd
people
literally
play.
just go like, the teams, like I might pull them out of a hat, do a video on that.
Yeah.
I'd record it, put it on my own channel and give all that money to the charity as well.
Like find out the teams on the day.
That'd be quite good.
Maybe you should like incorporate Big Brother clubs into it.
Well, the way I wanted to try and do it, but I don't know how it would work logistically. Imagine fans of the managers, basically.
Yeah.
Off like subs and stuff.
Yeah. So you're literally
That'd
like,
be sick.
who should come off now? And you just have a poll of everyone.
Yeah.
And then
that would be so trolly.
You do that, and then it's this.
Yeah, it would be. It'd be entertaining.
Many
to
steps
watch.
on the pitch. Oh, vote.
But you're like, you'd work stuff out like that. You'd go like, okay, whoever's just come on can't be subbed off.
Yeah.
And, whoever's subbed off has to come back on.
I guess
and
you
stuff like
have
that.
someone just there with polls, right? And they can judge it, so they can decide who actually is available to be polled. So if someone has just been subbed, then they can't be part of it.
Yeah. That's what, that would be quite sick and it'd be very interactive, but then I'd have to stream it, which would make the event lose its thing.
Yeah,
'Cause
true.
I think it'd be just so sick to do 4 times a year, a really exclusive event. You got 2,000 people. If they're there, they can enjoy it.
Yeah, you got to be there or be square.
Yeah.
Nicely.
And then it's like it's a nice smaller event. That money goes to charity. Do it again and again.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea.
You'd be
Thanks
down
for
to
the
play.
invite.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You'd be invited every time. So would you.
This is why.
I'm the best
This
footballer.
is
here
why
in
we're
this
good
room, by the
friends,
way.
Simon.
Because I invite you to events.
Exactly.
All right. Great. Thought we had more than that.